Caviar and DoorDash. What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jermaine back with another video. This video, I really don't want to make this video, but it just really sucks. So anyway, Caviar, they got bought by DoorDash last year from Square. And this week is like pretty much the last week for Caviar. There's a lot of people out there very upset. There's a lot of people sad. There's a lot of people angry. There's a lot of people in this situation that they don't know exactly what they're gonna do because they've used Caviar for so long, and Caviar is just simple. It worked. The app was just very, very simple to use. They didn't give you a card. The restaurants you pick up from were a lot different than, McDonald's and Taco Bell. I really like Caviar a lot, and, it's going away. And I know a lot of people are in this situation of what to do now. I'm in some of the Caviar Facebook groups, and one thing I see that's popping up a lot is there are a lot of people that were deactivated from DoorDash, including myself. I was deactivated from DoorDash for just a reason that I don't think many people get deactivated for. I was deactivated from DoorDash for promoting DoorDash on YouTube. I thought that this was insane. That they said that you can't promote us like on YouTube. Like, and I'm like, really? Like, a couple of years ago I would make YouTube videos talking about Uber, and I would talk about Uber, and people would like the videos, and they would watch the videos, and they would want to become a driver. Okay? Like, I was literally inspiring people. I was influencing people to become an Uber driver, right? And I also did that with other apps. Like, I did that with Postmates. I did that with TaskRabbit. The list goes on and on and on. And I just did that with DoorDash, like, no differently. And they deactivated me and just was like, that's it, And, I found myself in the same situation. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I don't use Caviar all the time, but it's one of those apps that, like, it's nice to know that if I want to, like, go run around the city, it's a nice day, I want to go jam, I can easily go on a Caviar app and, like, use the Caviar app, you know what I mean? But I'm not on DoorDash, and I use Uber Eats quite often. Use Uber Eats, but Uber Eats is no Caviar. It's definitely no Caviar at all. It usually on Uber Eats, I never see an order over $20. Like ever. No time of day. It's usually always under $20. On Caviar, you would definitely see orders $20. Sometimes you would see orders for $10, but then you would get like a $10 tip, so it would turn into a $20 order. Uber Eats, people do tip, but just with Caviar, the tips were just the tips were more like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. Like, people would have to, like, they would have like 2 hours to take away the tip, and a lot of people didn't take away the tip. Now at Uber Eats, you have to literally add a tip. So if you just don't go back to the app after the person has delivered the food, if you just don't go back to the app for like a month, well, you're not gonna have the option to tip that person. Now, if someone orders on Caviar and they order food and they don't go back to the app for the next month, well, at least the driver gets the tip because the customer didn't go back and change the tip amount. Like, it has a suggested tip amount, and if the customer doesn't go back and change it, you get the tip amount. But on Uber, it doesn't work that way. DoorDash, I don't really know how it works. I've used DoorDash on the other side of DoorDash, like ordering food, but I was deactivated from DoorDash a long time ago. I think it's like literally insane that they deactivated me for promoting them like on YouTube. I think that I don't know, I think for a while, like, a lot of people were, promoting a lot of, like, different things online, and maybe DoorDash didn't want the same, maybe they didn't want the same people promoting them on social media, but I got a lot of people to sign up for DoorDash. If you go back and look at some of my videos from like 2 years ago or 3 years ago with DoorDash and Caviar and Postmates, you can just look at the comments and like just see what like people had to say. Like, it was all like positive stuff. So like, I'm in this category, like I can't work for DoorDash. They have an appeal process that you can go through, which I haven't went through the appeal process yet, just because I see so many other people in Facebook groups that have already went through the appeal process, and they went through the appeal process for like other things that I would consider not as bad as like what I did for deactivation. I mean, I don't know. Is it really bad what I did for deactivation? I mean, would you consider what I did promoting DoorDash on YouTube? Would that be worse than someone stealing food? Would that be worse than someone with bad ratings? Would that be worse than someone with a low acceptance rating? Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, where do you, I mean, like, how bad is what I did to get deactivated? You know, like, is it like really bad? Like, I can never, I mean, I don't know. It's just, this is a random video, but I'm making a video talking about DoorDash and caviar, and I really don't really know much really to say, because caviar was just really, really, really awesome. And I'm pretty sure that DoorDash is good in its own ways, but that wasn't really my experience when I was working for DoorDash. And, you know, I mean, I'm not trying to make this video to hate on DoorDash, because I know plenty of people that make bank off DoorDash. Like, I know lots of people do. And I'm pretty sure that's just gonna be the case in about a month, because a lot of these caviar people in the city, I'm pretty sure that a lot of them are just gonna be on DoorDash. And all those same orders that came through caviar, well, they're just gonna go through DoorDash. It's just gonna be more orders going through DoorDash. So, you know, I say all this to say, like, you know, I guess people will make more money on DoorDash, or will they not? I don't know. This is something we'll have to wait and find out, wait and see. Interesting. But DoorDash and caviar, definitely gonna miss that caviar charm, you know, that sound that the caviar app would always make. It got to the point where I would get so annoyed with that sound, but I'm actually telling myself now I'm gonna miss that sound. I'm gonna miss that sound, because I don't like the DoorDash sound. But also, I don't like that Uber sound. Like, that caviar sound just got that click to it. Another thing about caviar that is really, really cool, and if you're watching this from Square, please take note of this. One thing that made caviar stand out from the crowd was the Cash App, okay? Was the Cash App made caviar different than a lot of other apps. Yeah, with DoorDash, you can transfer your money. Yeah, with Uber, you can transfer your money. But with caviar, it was more like you didn't transfer your money. Like, you got paid instantly. Like, you could literally set up your caviar account to go with your Cash App. And after you make a delivery, like, you're at the customer's house, you make the delivery, and let's say the total delivery is $8. You know, you get guaranteed $4. You're waiting 2 hours extra for the $2 tip. When you drop that delivery off, that $4 hit your Cash App. Soon as that $4 hit your Cash App, you can take that $4 and go buy orange juice with it. Like, straight up, like, the money is there. Like, there is no waiting to, you know, next week, next Friday. There is no getting some check, going to some liquor store trying to cash it. Like, no, like, you getting paid immediately. That's a cool thing about caviar. Now, don't get me wrong. With the other apps, you can get paid immediately, but it's not free. It's not instant. It's not like whenever you get some money, like, bam, it's right there. It's just different, you know? I'm gonna miss caviar. Like, this is one I'm gonna definitely miss. And I'm sure a lot of people out there definitely gonna miss caviar. But I hear that Square is working on another delivery service. I really hope this next delivery service that Square is working on, I hope they don't sell it, and I hope it's successful and they hire a lot of carriers, because the caviar app was really cool. You know, it was really cool. And then for some reason, Square got out of the food delivery business, and looks like they can't wait to get right back into the delivery business. Maybe not food delivery, but just delivery in general. I think they're gonna do something with shops and stuff like that. If you're watching this from DoorDash, yo, could I like get reactivated? Like, I promise I won't ever promote you guys on YouTube. Like, I won't even tell people I'm doing DoorDash deliveries. I'll just say I'm doing special delivery. I won't even say, but like, I would love to be on the platform. I mean, if you guys want people to promote DoorDash like on YouTube, like, I can do that too, you know, but I would love to be a part of the platform, you know. But anyway, thought I would make a video talking about this, talking about that. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace out, y'all. Dash on, caviar out. Oh, Caviar, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna miss you, and I'm pretty sure a whole bunch of other folks out there is gonna miss Caviar too. Caviar, rest in peace. Rest in peace.